Cooking in here is a tyranid biotype. This is what they're meant to look like.
Ha! Hot! Hot! Hot!
So far, mine is made just about entirely out of clay. So Tyranids are my second favorite 40k army, and Alien is my second favorite movie ever. And my second favorite hobby to do is to irresponsibly start projects that I don't have the time nor the means to finish. So, as a compromise of all those things, and to stop me from making a Tyranid army that's alien themed, I'm just cutting to the chase and making a Titan. Seems cured. Okay, this weighs nearly a kilo. We're gonna have to work out how to support nearly a kilo on 4 legs. When did I buy that? Okay. That seems like a sign to me. Can I bend this? No. This is a job for a vice. Wait. We're gonna need a bending reference. Okay. Look at that. That looks like a bug leg. The Super Sculpey is gonna have a really hard time sticking to this metal, so we just rough it up a bit. That's a very good gripping texture. This Super Sculpey is just polymer clay, which is a clay that you need to set in the oven. You kind of need to condition it before you use it. Straight out of the packet, it's going to feel really hard, so you need to warm it up, knead it in your hands. Some people use pasta rollers and stuff. I don't have one, and I've been meaning to get one for like 5 years. I'm just trying to rough out a leg shape that I like. I'm going off this. I've been working on this model for over a week now. And progress is just far too slow. And this, because it's been moving so slow, there's no attitude. Okay. This is the worst epoxy known to mankind. This one sets in 20 minutes. This one sets in 5. This right here. This is a giant I made using this epoxy. You're really forced to make decisions when you use it. It's also the worst smelling epoxy of all time. By sunrise, this model will be done. First, we've got to clean. Let's jam. Make these legs go. Because I didn't get this done in time, I now have to continue this on the road. But, you know, it's funny. God, that's kind of heavy. All right. I'm at Vibs at Knights of Dice. After a 7-hour-long train ride, I'm very, very tired. I haven't slept. I'm a little bit delusional. Let's sleep. So, I've woken up next to a copy of Warhammer Quest. That's pretty fun. Inside this box is basically everything I need to do while I'm here. This is my box of getting my life together. Okay, so my inspiration for this head comes from this. This is Alien 4 Resurrection. It's really not a great movie in the slightest. But I think the design of it is kind of cool. I need a soft sculpting tool, and this is not soft. And I found this file, and it's got a nice rubber tip on it. And with this softer tool, I can really add in a bit of surface variation without wrecking the overall shape of these weird tubes I've made. I don't know what they pump, blood or brain juice or something. What are you up to, Viv?
Oh man, I'm trying to deal with this. Yeah. This scanner here, it's giving me grief. We're trying to scan this little man's here. It hasn't been fantastic so far. Oh look, we're missing the whole front side of him.
So the thing I came here specifically for...
Yeah.
It's not going well?
No. Round 600.
So I'm at Knights of Dice because this is where I make miniatures. Like these. My metal miniatures. We've got to send a few out while I'm here. I'm also making copies of this giant. And on this very expensive printer, I've been printing new masters for my next metal set. Alex from Warp Miniatures sculpted these. The relationship I have with Alex is he sculpts my miniatures and then I tell you when you can buy his. And right now he has a Kickstarter going on for some very spooky vampire miniatures at the moment, which I really, really love. And there's only 2 days left to get them on Kickstarter, so please go check them out right away. In between all these things, I green stuffed a couple of guns. Check that out. Damn. That's great. Now we got guns. Another one over here. I have these little supports while this is curing. Turn on the spray booth. Really trying to channel some HR Geiger energy into this paint job. First of all, I lay down a bunch of color because I'm going to cover up nearly all of it in a very black, dense, gooey resin. When that's cured, this was really scary to do, by the way, after working on this model for 2 weeks. I laid down some brown floor varnish because it adds some sort of depth to that black. It still makes things look black, but the light catches it in a different way and makes it look kind of oily and real. I'm actually really stoked with how this has come out. As much as I love this miniature and it kind of breaks my heart, I would love so much more if it joined a Tyranid army. So I've put a little auction link that you can bid on it if you want. Only if you promise to give it a good home.